back. We have 3 colors that I want to share with you. This is the black. We have a beautiful, like a lighter brown. It's almost like an amber or a cognac. And then we have it in the burgundy. This lighter brown is called beige if you're using express ordering. And if you've been waiting for this to come back in stock, you know what color you want. Some people have gotten one and then come back to get a second because it's the perfect way to flank a beautiful sofa. And honestly, gorgeous piece of furniture at a crazy good price if it were just a chair that looked this pretty, that maybe reclined. This would be a great buy. But this chair, ready? Takes it over the top with massage and all kinds of different modes of massage from head to toe. And it also has heat. So there's awesome ways to relax and take the stress and the strain out of the day. So there's a couple things I'm gonna share before I introduce you to Tony. We love Tony. This is available for you on either 4 Flex, your choice of major credit card. We do them all. And on that payment, it's only $147.25. If you want, and by the way, free shipping on this chair. So, I mean, it's a big piece of furniture. Shipping is free. The other thing you can do is put this on your HSN card and then do a VIP 12 months of financing. That makes it $49 to get this incredible chair delivered to your front door and start enjoying the relaxation that only massage and heat combined can do. And then watch this. Take it to this level of inversion, and you've got all kinds of different places that you can stop. If you're comfortable here, you can stay there, and it locks into position, by the way. So it's amazing that way. Even the footrest, this will come up and meet you. So if you need to elevate your legs, because, you know, we tend to carry a lot more, I guess our legs and our feet swell if they're not elevated. It's so good for your body, keeping them up closer to the heart level. You also get this great little cup holder, and on the side, there's a remote control holder. So this is where you'll stick or pop your little remote control or the remote control to your television and relax and enjoy. Padded cushion up here that's removable and adjustable. Everything is cushy. It is the most gorgeous. It's not real leather because it would be super crazy expensive and then hot and you'd be a little nervous, but it looks like real leather. You just get to wipe this clean and enjoy using it for hours on end. You might end up sleeping in this chair. It's that comfortable. I would love, and here's Donna and I, we're just gonna take a moment to relax and enjoy the benefits of inversion, but I'd love for you to listen to Gordon and Lisa, who have their thoughts to share too, and then Tony will be joining us on the other side.
So I have the opportunity to try out this inversion massage recliner, and as I sit here, it's a very, very comfortable chair to begin with without trying any of the features that it has. But it has the ability to just rock into a number of different positions, including way, way back here. I can pull the footrest up, and now when I'm in a real comfortable spot, I can lock this in place. Very, very nice. This would have been nice to have after an hour-and-a-half commute in traffic. It's also got massage and heat. I can turn this on and get, I think there's 8 different programs here with little LED lights that tell me which motors are working, and I've got a massage going up and down my back right now. Even has a cup holder. I think right now it's on the right. I can be moved to the left because I'm a lefty. Very good. I think I'll stay right here.
I'm a personal trainer and busy mom of 2, and today I had the opportunity to try the De-Stress Inversion massage chair, and I absolutely love it. It's a way for me to take some time at the end of my day and relax. I can find that perfect position, lock it in place, and even bring my feet up over my head. How great is that? I can lean back, and just when I think that's enough, I can go ahead and add some heat. That feels amazing. And today I'm gonna go ahead and focus on a massage. That feels great. I could sit here all night.
That's funny, I just said that. I could stay here all night too. I love that you can adjust the level. You can start from a normal position. You can go all the way back or anywhere in between, and the same with this wonderful footrest. But let's get to it. Tony Little, America's personal trainer, fitness Hall of Famer, joining us. I hope I'm not waking you, Tony.
No, you found me in the best position I'll ever be in. You know, but let's face it, you know, to get to it real quick, Callie, I think you might remember this. You know, when I first invented this inversion massage recliner many years ago, we sold 10,000 in a day. It just was so big for us and kept doing it. And so I thought I'd bring it back, remodel it, and make it into even a stronger one. So you got 12 motors of massage on the whole chair, which is very important. So you can customize your programs up to 7 different massage modes and custom to it, 3 intensity levels, which is always important. And again, the idea behind this is to be able to stretch your legs, to stretch your back, to decompress. Inversion, and you said it earlier, everybody out there pretty much knows by now that when you want to take the pull of gravity or reduce the pull of gravity that is compressing your feet, your knees, your hips, your back all day long, and take that pull off of you, you go to inversion. Some people hang upside down for it. I prefer a recliner, all right? So I can sit there and all of a sudden I can now take this. Now I'm stretching the back of my hamstrings. Now my feet are at the highest level. Then I come over here, I can customize my massage. Before I know it, I'm like this. People just love this product. We sell out of it every time. Again, you also, you have the side pocket, where you can put your headphones or whatever it is, and you put your, everyone's on a phone nowadays, so you put your phone in there and stuff. But by the way, I know I'm going to shock you with this.
What's
I have
that?
Melissa here with me.
Hi!
Right. So I have Melissa, and what she's showing you is it's a rocking recliner. It's a rocking massage recliner. It's got everything you ever wanted. And, obviously the black and brown are the most popular, always sell out, and she can do anything with it. So kind of wanted to show you that she can exercise on it as well, or look at that right there. What's she doing now? Her feet are so high, she's stretching her hamstrings. She's getting a massage. She's got heat going on. She's making the chair look good, I think.
Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. Please say hello and give her a big hug from me. Isn't it great
She
to
won't
have...
take a hug from me.
It's so great to have a couple's kind of reclining moment, like seriously, because if you have one, you're gonna fight over it.
Well, she knows that we have 3 to 4 out here most of the time when we're watching television. My kids love them, all right? My kids, you couldn't get them on any other chair besides this. They love it because it's an active chair. And again, when you have something like a phone and you're on it all day, it's the only piece of furniture that is taking the pull of gravity or reducing the pull of gravity on your back, on your legs, everything else. And you got massage and no more tech neck.
Right.
You could be doing a Zoom call like this. Oh, I'm having a great Zoom call. This is cool,
So true, though. I mean, tech neck is real, and this is an incredibly comfortable position, even in its normal position. This is the upright, but you can go all the way back. You can rock back and forth. Even just one moment back like this, I feel the load on the lower back. It's like gone. By the way, I want to update you. I thought we only had 3 colors. We have 4. In fact, the one that Donna's in is the brown. It's a really pretty, it's darker than the beige. The beige is more of a camel color. We do have black and we do have the burgundy that you'll see right there. But what did you say, Rob? We have a couple hundred of each color? Like, we are super limited. You heard Tony say at the beginning, when we first brought these out, 10,000 in a day. And I mean, every time they're in, they sell out. And I know how many of you are disappointed because you missed your color. It is important to get your favorite color. The chair will speak for itself. The second you sit on it, even without massage, without vibration, without heat, even without inverting, I mean, it's a gorgeous piece of furniture. I mean, the wood here, the cushion, the padding. In fact, everything, if you're just tuning in, the massage isn't just in the lower back. You feel it underneath your bum, you feel it on your back, your upper, your shoulders, and you've got all kinds of different massage modes. I mean, there's 12 motors in here. You've got medium, low, and high. You've got all kinds of different strength levels and massage modes. So take advantage. If you've been waiting, take advantage of this moment. It's item 682771. I'll update you on colors, but I'd love for you to also take a listen to Paula and Josh and what they love most, like you will too.
Today I had the pleasure of trying out the De-Stress Inversion Recliner, and after a long, hard day at the gym, there's nothing I find more relaxing. I can lean back a little further, put the brakes on, kick my feet up, which being upside down or inverted feels great. And if you think it can't get any better, it can. There's a built-in massager and heat. No better way to end my long, stressful day.
Yeah, so I'm an active healthcare professional, definitely always on the go, visiting clients, whether I'm in their office, in my vehicle, on the road. And then even when I'm done with work, I'm very active in the gym, like to work out, believe in fitness and health. At the end of the day, after all of those activities, have to find a way to alleviate the stress once you get home. There's something that has to be there ready for you. And I wanted to try the chair because I've heard great things about it, and I wanted to see if it was an option to be able to alleviate that stress that I was looking for. So the one thing that's definitely fantastic about the chair, very comfortable fit, very good feel. It's not a very large chair. It's going to take up a lot of room in your house. You can sit with this anywhere that you are in the house. Very easy to manage and maintain. Recline back to relax. You can lift up the bottom portion of it if you want to have a little bit more of elevation in your feet. This definitely gives you something of comfort. Security with the locking features. Obviously, you're not going to fall back too far, lean forward too much. And then to top it off, it's not just a very comfortable chair when it comes to all the different positions, but you have all the different massaging options that are available to you. Just simply turn on the actual power button with the actual, for the massager to start to kick in. I prefer the random option because it goes through everything. You can change the speed and the power of the different massaging options. And if that wasn't enough for you, there's even a heating option for you to give yourself a little bit of heat. Love the chair. Definitely something I would recommend.
Oh, you guys, this is luxury at its finest. I mean, think about what you pay for one massage, 1 hour massage, and then it's over and, you know, back to reality. Look at all the motors. You know, I mentioned this, and it goes, you can see from the shoulders and the neck, through the mid-back, the lower back, and the bottom. Your whole seat vibrates, depending on which mode you go on. It's got all motors, random, up and down. There's all kinds, there's mix, and there's in and out, and there's tapping, and there's zigzag, and there's, you guys are gonna love this chair. It is extremely popular. My producer said, whoa, all of a sudden, ooh, calls just went crazy. So if you have a favorite color, take advantage while you can. This is the black, obviously. Donna's in the brown. We have 2 other lighter options. The brown is more of like it's kind of like a burgundy brown, more of like your espresso brown. And then we've got what we're calling beige, but it's so much prettier than beige. It's like cognac. It's like gorgeous, like an almond color. And then we've got it for you in the burgundy. Burgundy seems to be the best seller right now. So it is first come, first serve. We have a couple hundred, that's it. I wish we had 1,000 of each. I think they'd all go today. So Tony, once again, a big hit. It's been too long since it's been back in stock, and what a great time to have it though, after everything we've been through in the last year and a half. I mean, and it's not over. It's like life still has its own stresses, and this is a chance to do a little bit of massage and a little bit of inversion any moment of the day, morning, noon, and night. I can see why you'd fall asleep in this, no question.
Yeah, you know,
it's awesome.
You know, everybody has to have a piece of furniture in their home, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we all have to sit, but we've spent $1,000, $1,500 on a leather chair that does nothing for our back, does nothing for you know, loosening up our muscles, does nothing for reducing the you know, the pull of gravity. Nothing. Here, I think what's amazing, and I want people to understand this, because obviously if they get this home and they don't love it, you send it right back, and it's free shipping and handling. If I go down to the store at a furniture place and buy a kitchen chair and have it shipped to me, it's good. They're going to bring that truck down here and charge me $200.
Oh my gosh,
right?
True.
Just for delivery.
Yeah.
Right? So the free shipping and handling that you're doing on these, I mean, everybody has a chance to take, whether it's a brown, whether it's a black, whether it's a burgundy, whether it's a beige, home and try it. But here's another thing that's important. So you have a cup holder, right? So if you're right-handed or left-handed, it switches back and forth. So you can customize the chair to you. You have a lumbar support in it that's built into it. You have an adjustable memory foam type pillow that you put here, and then it has an attachment here, so you can adjust it so it's perfect behind your neck. And then everything else is just simple. By the way, too, besides having the 12 motors of massage and heat, you also have heat. So you have full body heat if you want it. So it's got everything you've ever wanted, but I will tell everyone, I believe with all my heart and soul, it is the hardest chair that you'll be able to sit in your house, because there'll already be somebody sitting in it, all right? They already take it. My kids steal the chairs all the time. My wife, obviously, over here, she's over there working out on it. I mean, she can do leg workout on it. She can do anything she wants, but basically, it's an active chair. It's a chair that stretches your legs, helps stretch your back, help decompress your back, and help you feel good again. And so that's why so many people love it. And you could spend $2,000, $3,000 on something like this.
Yeah, but you don't have to. It really
No,
is a
heck no.
very,
We sell
very
volume.
good price on this chair. I mean, it is, first of all, it's extremely comfortable. Well, there's a visual.
But you know, I always love, it's a funny thing, but when we're watching television, so you have a right stick shift and a left stick shift, right? So if I want to come down here like that and I lock myself in here, for some reason, I always like when I get real relaxed in it, my right leg always hangs.
Isn't that funny?
It's just like this all the time. Anyway, I can just tell you, we all have to have furniture. Why not have furniture that has health benefits and wellness
exactly.
and comfort?
Without a doubt. And in terms of quantities, if you want the burgundy, it is the most limited. We have literally less than 400. And if that sounds like a lot, keep in mind, we sell thousands every day when this is up on the air. It's just been a while. We needed this during the pandemic. I mean, it's here at the heels and the end of it, but still, oh my gosh, what a treat and a load off that back. You know, inversion is something that's been around for, I don't know how long, Tony. I mean, hundreds or thousands of years. I mean, it's been around since the beginning of time. Because it is, like you said, the only way to really take the stress, the load off the lower back, elongate the spine. So if you want to invert entirely, that's fine. But Tony, like you said, you'd rather do it in a chair versus hanging completely upside down, which is why you developed and designed this chair.
Yeah, I also think that, like, if you have to go to an exercise machine, you go there 3 times a week, once a day. A piece of furniture in your living room, when you're watching television, when you're on your iPads or whatever you're on at the time, you're there 24 hours a day, okay? So why not have a piece of furniture that you can exercise on, that relaxes your body, that massages your body, that has heat to your body, that adjusts to your body, that it's an active chair, and it doesn't cost you a lot of money to get a piece of furniture that your kitchen chairs that you have, one could cost more than this does. So we sell a lot of them. And did I mention, because, you know, I am getting older and I forget things, okay, do you remember the celebrity green room that we had forever, right?
Yeah,
over there?
Yeah, I sure do.
Right? Do you remember that one of these sat in there for 10 years?
That's true.
And we couldn't get the people to, every time we pull it out, some celebrity comes, where's the chair? Where's the chair? And finally, I had to take it out because I was afraid it was getting too old.
Well, you know, it is true. It is something that you will just love the feel of it. I'm going to get up and show you, too, because the fact that this is gorgeous, right? A gorgeous piece of furniture. But look at what it does. And you can lock it into any one of these modes. Incidentally, 300-pound weight capacity. It's really pretty from every angle. I should turn this around to show you. Because this leather-looking material, and thankfully it's not real leather, because the leather gets really hot and then you'd stick to it and then you'd be freaked out if your kids spill something on it. You can wipe all of this clean, but it's a beautiful pebbled grain look. Gorgeous. Look at this wood on the arms and on both left and right. These are the locking modes. So you are locked into position. You're not going to have to worry about rocking back and forth. But it is such a pretty piece. It is definitely flying right now. I do not want you to wait, because if you do, it could be another, it feels like it's been over a year since this has been here. And typically it's something we offer pre-holidays, because it's something that, you know, it could be a great gift for the family, but the truth is it's a great gift for the family any time of the year, because it is the one people are gonna say, it's mine. You're gonna probably have to put your schedule together for the family because you'll wanna take turns. It is not a chair you'll wanna get out of. I could absolutely see myself falling asleep in this chair. But imagine watching a movie, reading a great book. It is so fun to have this back in stock, Tony. We do still have 4 colors if you're just tuning in. The black, I love, gorgeous with this cognac kind of colored wood. What we're calling tan or a beige is so much prettier than that. It's like a gorgeous cognac. It's like a butterscotch almost. And then the burgundy next to that is #1 bestseller right now and most limited. I think we're looking at about 300. And then the other one is brown, which I think you're in, Tony, right?
No, I'm in the brown. And
Yep.
then we have the black. Believe it or not, black, you know, I mean, usually obviously sells really quickly. The nice thing you said about this too was the faux leather, you know, because the concept there is it's never going to stain. So you have furniture and you spend all this money on the leather furniture that gets spots on it and stains on it, and it smells and all this other stuff. And here, you can always, your kids are never going to leave spots. You're never going to, you spill something like with the drink holder. I didn't have a drink holder today, so I just said, throw me a drink holder. And he throws me one with the wine glass in it, all right? Which I wish was full. But but anyway, you go in here, so it's right. You got your drink holder, right hand, left hand type thing. You got a right stick shift. I call them a stick shift because it allows you. I'm sorry. It allows you to lock and customize your position. So if I want to put one leg up, lock myself in. If I want to go one leg there, if I want to go all the way back, lock here. If I want to go all the way up here, heaven.
Oh, heaven is right.
I mean, total body massage. Got heat loosening up all my muscles. My feet helping reduce the pull of gravity on my feet, my ankles, my knees, my back, and I'm just like human jello.
Human jello. I'm gonna do the same. I mean, the fact you can lift your legs that high. Look at this.
That's
The
crazy.
adjustability is amazing. It's so important to have our feet elevated. I'm sure you understand even more of the reasons why that's helpful to have your feet a little bit over your heart, but you can have it really high, middle of the road, anything that's comfortable for you, but I love having the option.
Yeah, well, I could put a $50 or $100 pillow under my legs. I don't think that's going to do anything. But again, I just like to be active. Listen, we're glued to the television. Let's face it. There are a lot of people out there, they're glued to the television. And if they're not glued to the television, they have a laptop right here, all right? Or they have a phone right here, right? Why be stressed out all the time? Why not be relaxed, put your foot back, everything's going on. And again, I think we have some animation, maybe you can show it or not, that shows that you have all the motors of massage. So you got different massage levels, you got different motors of massage, you got 12 motors of massage in here. So you just decide what you want. It customizes to you.
Yeah.
But really key for the people out there is this is a chair that once your feet are much higher than your heart, if you've never done it before in your life, you're going to be so surprised. It is the most relaxed position of any piece of furniture you'll ever have.
It really
and
is.
I believe that.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. And it's true. I mean, you can spend this much on a bar stool. I mean, it's crazy that this is a piece of furniture that gives you so many things back, you know? So good luck getting your favorite color. We want to take a listen to another testimonial because it is something that, I mean, there are obsessions over this chair out there. And that's why if you get one, consider getting two because it does look great around a sofa or next to a bed in a bedroom, wherever you want one. But it is here and it is finally here today. But in the meantime, here's Ro. Take a listen.
Let me tell you what I've learned about the de-stress inversion recliner and all of its features. It does so much. You can recline this way. You can go back even more. You can lift it. And when I do this, I feel like the weight of the world is off me. The best part is that I can have a massage and heat at the same time. I just want to take a nap. It's so good. Also, you have a cup holder and you can switch it. I'm a righty, so I put it on this side. I love it.
Oh, I just love seeing her face. She just looks so happy. And so will you, honestly. And having that extra, the remote, and that's the visual of all the 12 motors that Tony was just mentioning. It's not like one motor that gives you kind of a jiggling sensation all over. It specifically targets areas of your body. You've got speed controls, you've got strength controls, you've got an auto shut off because you probably will fall asleep and take a quick little nap when you get in it. It is definitely incredibly popular. We are busy on the chair. I don't want you to miss it this time. It is, first thing, free shipping, a month to try it. If you don't love it, send it back. But there's also 2 ways to pay for it. There's 4 months of regular payments and flex pay with your major credit card of choice. But if you do have an HSN card, this qualifies for the VIP financing. So it's $49 to get this chair delivered. $49 a month. Pay this off in full by a year from now, and you haven't paid one dime in interest. Literally, we are your bank. We hold the balance, but you get the product. And I'm gonna share with you the colors once again. Black speaks for itself and all of a sudden took the #1 spot. I'm gonna show you the 2 colors that are so unique. One of which, I keep calling it more of a butterscotch. Isn't it gorgeous? This is not tan, this is not beige, it is rich. I mean, it makes my mouth water, makes me wanna have a butterscotch candy. I love this. And then the burgundy is elegant. Isn't this pretty? You saw this adjustability on this padded cushion for the head. You can make that a little lower if you want it right underneath the neck, or higher if you want it for just the head. But in either case, they are chairs that give back. Furniture, usually it just sits there and you sit on it and that's it. This is a piece of furniture that moves and it flows and it takes the stress and the strain off the back, elevating your feet up and over your heart. So you've got that benefit. And everybody's gonna love it for different reasons. Your pets are probably gonna jump up here and just enjoy the heat and the massage. But it's okay, Tony, because it's that vegan leather, so you don't have to stress if somebody there won't be scratches and spots and spills. And if that happens, who cares? You can just wipe it all clean. I know we've got a clock on the screen, a couple minutes here, Tony, over 200 out the door, and our lines are loaded. It's a winner. You did it again.
They should. Yeah, well, you know, it makes sense. Furniture is something we all have to have. A lot of us, especially now, there might be 3 pieces of furniture in front of a television where everyone's watching TV or doing something else. You put 2 of these in front, and it costs you less than buying 1 of a chair that does nothing, all right? So if Melissa and I were just sitting there watching television, or put on our feet, my feet are higher than my heart. It's the best thing I could ever do for my body, right? Then I got the massage, then I got the wine. All right. and I can switch that off either way. And then, of course, I got all the massage. And if, like, she likes to rock back and forth, and so do I. So it's almost the only rocking inversion recliner ever been out there that gives you a massage. And it's kind of addicting, I'll be honest with you. I'll do it with my kids. My kids will be going back and forth. The next thing I know, I'm going back and forth with them like this. With the full massage cord. But you can rock out. You know, you can rock. It's just such an awesome product.
I love what you said.
I just lost my earpiece.
It is a rocking recliner with massage, with heat. It's an inversion table in the form of a chair. Wow, there's a lot packed into this incredible item. You can see the retail on this is $700, and that's modest. I mean, you know how ugly those massage chairs can be, how big and clunky and crazy expensive, but this is totally better because it inverts. It doesn't just sit there and jiggle you and give you like sensations of vibration. It has specific modes of massage, 12 motors, 3 different levels of speed and 3 different levels of strength and intensity. That heat in the lumbar area. Talk about the easiest way to just take the stress and the strain out of your back. The minute